Hello, everyone. Welcome to European Royals TV. Thank you for clicking. So, today we'll be starting a new series, and it's about Prince Carl Philip, Duke of Varmland, who is Prince of Sweden, and he is also the brother to Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden. So, today we're going to do his life history, and we'll begin with an introduction to his life, and we'll do a quick fire round as well. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please thumbs up as well if you haven't already. Please check out our community tab and playlist section for Crown Princess Victoria's life history, Queen Sylvia of Sweden's life history, and King Carl 16 Gustaf of Sweden's life history. So let's get on with today's brand new session for Prince Carl Philip, Duke of Varmland, Prince of Sweden, life history. And source I'm reading from is Wikipedia. So let's go. Prince Carl Philip, Duke of Varmland. Prince Carl Philip of Sweden, Duke of Varmland, Carl Philip Edmund Bertil, born 13th of May 1979, is the only son and the second of three children of King Carl 16 Gustaf and Queen Sylvia of Sweden. As of 2022, Prince Carl Philip is fourth in line of succession after his oldest sister, Crown Princess Victoria, his niece and goddaughter, Princess Estelle, and his nephew, Prince Oscar. He lives with his wife, Princess Sophia, and four children in Villa Solbacken in I'm not good at pronouncing things. DJUR Garden. Djurgården? Stockholm. Let's hope I pronounced that well. Let's do the quick fire round now. Prince Carl Philip, Duke of Varmland, born Carl Philip Edmund Bertil, 13th of May 1979, age 47, born Stockholm Palace, Stockholm, Sweden. Spouse Sophia Helkvist, and it seems that they got married in 2015. And then it says issue, which I know relates to children. So their children are Prince Alexander, Duke of Södermanland, Prince Gabriel, Duke of Dalarna, Prince Julian, Duke of Halland, Princess Inez, Duchess of Västerbotten. Names: Carl Philip Edmund Bertil, House Bernadotte, father Carl 16 Gustaf, mother Sylvia Sommerlöf. Education: Swedish University of Agricultural Sciences. Okay, so let's move on to early life and education. This is an introduction to Prince Carl Philip of Sweden's life history, Duke of Varmland. So we're going to go into early life and education. And source I'm reading from is Wikipedia. Carl Philip was born at Stockholm Palace, Sweden, on 13th of May 1979 at 7:20. He was baptized at the Royal Chapel on 31st of August 1979. Carl Philip was heir apparent to the throne of Sweden, in brackets, and thus held the title Crown Prince, close bracket, for 7 months until 1st of January 1980, when a change in the constitution came into effect, which made natural birth order the basis for succession to the throne, replacing the principle of agnatic primogeniture. His elder sister Victoria became heir apparent and crown princess, with Carl Philip becoming second in line. Source I'm reading from is Wikipedia. During 1984 to 1986, Carl Philip attended the Vasterled Parish Preschool. In the autumn of 1986, he started school at Smedslats. Smedslatskollen. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce that. In Bromma, which he attended at junior level. For the intermediate level, he attended Alstenskolan, Alstonskolan in Bromma, proceeding from there in autumn of 1992 to senior level at Enskilda Gymnasiet in Stockholm. He was confirmed on 9th of July 1994 at the Vadstena Abbey Church. In the autumn of 1994, Carl Philip enrolled at Kent School. He then continued his studies in the science program at Lundsberg Upper Secondary School. He graduated in the spring of 1999. In 2007 to 2008, he studied graphic design at the Rhodes Island School of Design for 1 year. In 2011, Carl Philip finished his studies in agricultural and rural management at the Swedish University of Agricultural Sciences in Alnarp. Carl Philip has dyslexia, as do his father, King Carl XVI Gustaf, and his sister, Crown Princess Victoria. Source I'm reading from is Wikipedia. If you'd like to catch up on any of that, you can after this. And today, basically, we've started a brand new series concentrating on Prince Carl Philip of Sweden's life history. And previously, we did Crown Princess Victoria's life history, King Carl XVI Gustaf of Sweden's life history, and Queen Sylvia of Sweden's life history. And you'll find all of those in the playlist section and on the community tab if you have a great interest in that. So the next session, today's session was basically an introduction to Prince Carl Philip's life history. We did a quick fire round and we did the introduction, and then we went on to early life and education. So the next session will be called Interests, and that will cover his interest, and then we'll go into activities and charity work, and then we'll go into his personal life, which talks about marriage and family, and then we'll talk about honors, then we'll talk about what's after that, and then arms. So I'll see you back on the other side for the rest of the remaining session, which will be called Interests. See you back. If you've just joined the live stream, you'll be able to catch up in the playlist section and on the community tab. Also, you can rewind this to the beginning to hear today's session. So now what I'd like to do is put up our poll question. Please, could you answer our poll question? And just before I put up the poll question, I would like to say thank you for being here, and I'll greet a few people in the chat. I'm going to call you 4706. Hello, thank you for some of your comments. And 9573, thank you so much for your comments. And the purpose of this live was to talk about Prince Carl Philip life history. Prince Carl Philip of Sweden's life history. So let me put up the poll question now. Thank you so much for your interaction. Let me do that now. Thank you so much.